My bad, Kill. As a lot of you guys probably already know, I used to be a pretty big boy. A pretty big 270-pound marshmallow, if you will. Big lad. Decently sized human being. You're catching my drift. And now, as you guys can probably see, we have lost that weight. Look at the stretch, mate. But fortunately for you guys, Bax is trying to lose fat once again. I hit a little 8-month bulk, built some size, put on some muscle, but I also put on a little bit of fat. So that brings us to this video. I'm just gonna run you guys through a day in the life with me, maybe some diet tips, show you guys some of my meals, pretty much a whole day with Bax. Could it get any better? I promise you I'm a fun person, baby. So enough jibber jabber. Let's get in the day in the life of someone who has lost over 100 pounds and is once again trying to lose some fat, baby. Come on. Now, you guys are crooked, bruh. First thing I do in the morning is take my supplements. I'll tell you guys why I take my supplements. Right now, I pretty much only take 3. Could I probably use some more? Maybe. Do I have a vitamin deficiency? Probably. We just got some vitamin D, some fish oil, and some creatine. Why take them? Vitamin D. I don't go outside. I don't get a lot of sunlight. And how do you get a lot of vitamin D? Be in the sun. Fish oil, I don't really have a ton of fish in my diet, and this is a good way to get some omega-3s in. Good for your heart, good for a lot of other things as well. A lot of you guys probably know about creatine. Take it every day, it saturates in your system. Helps a little bit with performance, recovery, endurance, stuff of that nature. And with all this, I try to get at least a bottle of water down. Not only will this help me get started on my water goal for the day, I'm dieting, I don't want to be hungry, and it can help fill you up a little bit in the morning. Down the hatch. Ow! Brain freeze, man. Why is that so cold? And there we go. Already a bottle of water down for the day. I try to get at least a gallon a day. A gallon's a good guideline for most people. We got some water in our system. We got our supplements in. Now it's time to get a little bit more up close and personal with y'all. We're on a cold walk. This is not the best idea. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, we're outside. It's freezing cold. It's 37 degrees right now, but I'm getting my daily walk in. This is one small thing to do to help keep your activity up for the day. Even going for like jogs, runs, anything like that. It all adds up, but that's what a lot of people don't understand. They try to do these crazy intense cardio sessions, hour-long cardio session, and think they're gonna burn it all in one day. No. Not only are you gonna burn yourself out, literally all you need to do is just keep your activity consistent, and over a long period of time, it'll add up hella. I'm telling you. Listen to Bax, bro. And this keeps me out of the house, occupied, not thinking about food 24/7. So that's another plus. I found myself doing crazy things out here, bro. Chased a couple grandmas. I boxed a raccoon one time on my, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. But whenever I can, I do try to get a walk in throughout the day. That's a part of my daily routine. It's around 1 o'clock, and what are we doing? We're about to package some orders, baby, for the I Heart Grandma merch. Link in the description, baby. Baxter, I haven't seen you eat food yet. Have you? Do you eat? Yes, I eat food. When I'm really trying to keep myself full throughout the day and I have limited food, I like to keep most of my eating towards the end of the day. Why? 1, I'm not that hungry in the morning, and 2, that saves a lot of calories for when my hunger ramps up during the nighttime. Because I'm one hungry boy when it comes to nighttime. It's around 1 o'clock, so we will get to our first meal right about now. This is usually when I start eating, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, depends on the day. Do you have to do this? No. Does it work for me? Yes. Try it out if you want. But someone came home who was in my house. Mama, it's Mama Bye. And she's cooking up my meal. How nice of you, Mom. How's your day been?
Very tiring.
I hate to hear that. As I said, I'm very limited on the calories, so my meals aren't nothing special. Pretty much what we got here is some chicken, some asparagus, and some salmon. Very interesting combo. If you guys ever watch my TikToks, if you guys ever watch my previous YouTube videos, you guys know that your diet doesn't have to look exactly like this. You can spice up your diet and make it taste very, very good. Since I'm pretty limited on food, I like to make sure I'm getting in the nutrients that I need. Trying to get a lot of different food groups, but this is what I'm gonna break my fast with. Another tip I actually have for buffing up your meals. As I said, you're looking for every way to keep yourself full and make the diet as easy as possible. Another thing I like to do with a lot of my meals is simply just add stuff like spinach or like lettuce or something like that. Basically adds more to eat, more volume to your meals for no calories. Could've get any better. And voila. Probably gonna throw some hot sauce on this, throw some spinach on it as well. We should be getting ready to go to the gym relatively soon as well. So I'll show you guys my little pre-workout routine. Time to go to the gym. I'm about to bring you guys through a little bit of a pre-workout routine of mine. We got our Gila Mix, the I Heart Granny's Gila Mix, of course. And we got our pre-workout of choice, Asmodeus from Ecovision. Mango flavor. All these are in my bio. You can use code BAX if you want to save some money on it. Best shaker in the game, best pre-workout in the game. Why would you miss out? Ice is already preloaded in the concoction. Not only is the pre-workout gonna give us a nice pump in the gym, give us a little bit more focus in the gym, it also has caffeine in it, so not only will it get you energized, it'll also suppress your hunger as well. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm a big energy drink drinker right now. Pre-workout also has caffeine. Combined, I'm a caffeine addict. It actually does suppress your hunger though, so it helps out when you're dieting. No metal ball, Granny Gila Mix, baby. All I gotta say. We're gonna slam this down, go drop off the I Heart Grandma's packages. Then we're gonna head to the gym, baby, and we'll see what happens there. We're going to the gym with Jackie Chan and Eminem today, both making an appearance. I think I'll show you guys my cardio routine that I'm doing right now after as well. Just show you guys how I get down. And dirty, and sweaty. Not looking forward to that. It was never gonna last. While I'm out of the way of the gym, I thought I'd spit you guys some game real quick. Whenever I'm not eating, you guys will almost never not see me chewing gum. Especially when I'm dieting, bro. From my experience, it helps a lot with keeping me occupied, keeping my hunger levels down as I'm waiting in between meals. meals, especially if you're someone that isn't really active doing stuff constantly. It's easy just to want to eat food because you're bored. That's one big problem that I have. When I'm not constantly doing something or keeping myself busy, I automatically think about food. That's probably why I was overweight, because I would bored eat, I would sad eat, I would, oh man. On a real note though, y'all need to drop me some gum recommendations in the comments or something. I've been only chewing extra spearmint and it's getting old. I need to switch up my flavors, bro. Help a brother out! Time to go to the gym, baby. I'm off that pre. We're in the gym. Jackie, you guys haven't seen Eminem in a minute. Eminem, where you been at?
Making a new album.
I won't bore you guys with my routine. It's too juicy for y'all. Hitting a little bit of chest, shoulders, biceps. I'll show you guys what my cardio routine is looking like after this. And yeah, we'll get to eating gum. Workout toast. Slim left. He did 1 set of bench press, 2 sets of incline press, and I think he stopped. Bro, Slim, if you're watching this, I need to get you right. But Jackie still stands.
Always.
Always, baby. We just finished up cardio. Cardio was never fun. Actually, let me move positions. Baxter is shy and scared. There's too many people on the treadmill. So what I did was hopped on a treadmill over there, kicked the incline up to 12, speed to 2.5, and just walk, baby. Right now, I'm doing it for like 30, 45 minutes. Even that can be overkill for some of you guys. You probably don't need that much. What I recommend a lot of you do is just starting light, like maybe 20, 25 minutes every other day, 3 times a week, whatever you want to start with, and then just adjust from there. Like if you need more, do more. You can get away with less, get away with less. The gym is absolutely packed right now. I don't know why. Got my cardio done. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and productive, baby. With all that being said, I'm famished and I need something to eat.
Let's get to the crib.
And we made it home. We showered. Sorry I didn't catch the shower on the video. Maybe I'll catch that one next time. There are 2 ways I usually go about my after gym routine when I'm dieting. Sometimes I eat a small-ish protein meal. Maybe just drink a protein shake to get some protein in but not consume too many calories. Just because that caffeine does suppress your hunger for a while. Why waste calories when you're not hungry? So I either do that, have a little protein meal, just so I can eat even more when my hunger ramps up during the nighttime. Or I just do what I'm doing right now and I'm gonna have a full meal because I'm hungry. It really depends on the day, baby. Baxter, what are you eating? I got some beef and broccoli prepared by Mama Bax. She surprised me and she was nice enough to meal prep me a meal. Oh, do I love Mama Da. My thing with meal prep is I'm too lazy to actually do the meal prep, so I end up just making my meals. And sometimes I get bored of eating the same meals over and over again, so I have to switch it up, so meal prep isn't really for me. But if you're someone that works well with meal prep, you can eat the same thing. There's ways to switch it up so your meal preps aren't the exact same. Maybe you can switch up the seasonings on some, switch up what's in them, whatever. If that's something that helps you stick to your diet, just knowing that you have something to quick pop in the microwave and warm up and then it'll be ready to eat, then do that for you. It's really different person to person, to be honest. So just find whatever you vibe with personally and it'll be a breeze. I'm gonna slam this meal and then I'll tell you guys how I survive the time in between your meals. Keep yourself full, make it as easy as possible. But first, I'm hungry. Can you guys guess how good the meal was? Here, I'll pan the camera down and tell me how you think it was. Let me go clean my face, bro. Come on. A little better. So I'm in between meals, and this is where it sometimes can get bad when you're dieting. As I said before, you're sitting there, you're thinking about food, you got nothing else to do. Sometimes you're bored to eat. Good way I curb this is just to keep myself busy. Like sometimes I play video games. You guys could play sports. You guys could knit. I don't anything to keep your mind occupied and not thinking about food. And some other things. Obviously, I said before, I chew a lot of gum. This is another helper. I tell you guys this all the time. 0-calorie drink alternatives to water. Yes, you should try to get in a lot of water. Let's be honest, not everyone likes to sit there and chug water all day. Using stuff like this, like diet soda, just low-calorie or 0-calorie drinks, those are a great way to give your taste buds like some oomph. It at least helps me. I'm about to make and edit some TikToks, package up some more orders that I just got, munch my gum, and who knows, maybe I'll mess some kids up on Call of Duty tonight. We'll see. As the day almost comes to an end, I'll pick this up again when I'm having one of my last meals that I usually have during the nighttime. Most of y'all have seen this before, but I'm gonna show you again. Hey, because it wouldn't be a day in the life without it. That's all I gotta say. I still got my mini Christmas tree. Oh, and look at the helium mixes all the Echo Vision Pre that you can use code back. Stop, let me stop. Y'all know what's about to go down. I gotta be quiet though, Mama Bax is sleeping. We're about to make low-cal, high-protein, homemade ice cream. If you know, you know. Sorry, Mama Bax. But once again, we end off the day of dieting right with a big homemade ice cream that's just around 200 calories and 25 grams of protein for this entire thing. And yeah, that's pretty much where I call it quits. I don't live the coolest lifestyle, but a lifestyle I live nonetheless. This is the next day. Yes. Did I just take a 40-minute drive to try to find a protein bar to review it on TikTok and not find it? Also, yes. I've been trying to find this mint pure protein bar for weeks. Bro. We'll get it eventually. That was pretty much a regular day with Bax when I'm dieting. Nothing crazy. I obviously didn't show you guys all of my meals. There's unlimited options. There's unlimited combinations that you can actually eat when you're dieting. My best advice to you is keep your protein very high. Try to get most of your foods from Whole Foods. A thing a lot of people go by is 80% healthy stuff and then 20% whatever they want. And that seems to work for a lot of people. Once again, like I said, it's finding what works for you and what makes it easiest for you. So your day probably won't look exactly like mine, but you can definitely try to implement some things that I do into your lifestyle to make it a little bit easier for yourself. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was a help to you. As you guys know, if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments. I'll get back to you. Or you can shoot me a DM on Instagram. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back next week for another Bax banger, as per usual. See you next week, baby.